Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, the 18th of December, and I'm finished for Christmas. So we've got a good week of time now to really get stuck into some of the jobs in this little project. I had my COVID jab booster thing yesterday, so I've also only got one arm. A load of holiday left over because we didn't really do anything in the summer like a lot of people, I guess. The timing didn't work out, so I can roll a few days over at work to next year, but it's a kind of use them or lose them thing, so I'll use them. Thank you. So we're just making a quick list of jobs for today. Then me and Elliot will set off down to the unit to get stuck in. First thing today, get the security sorted out. It's pretty secure down there, but we've got to sort the alarm out. There's some CCTV work to do, so we'll try and get as much of that done today as we can. It's going to involve ladders, which is never a good thing where I'm concerned. I don't do heights at all. We've got to install a toilet seat. The toilet there kind of reminds me of a French petrol station toilet at the moment. It needs a bit of TLC, so I'll do the mechanical work and get the lid going and make sure everything's working as it needs to. And then Sarah's going to come, not today, Sarah's going to come and get it painted and smelling lovely with all the necessary accessories installed. Plenty of other stuff to do. Road saw's coming on Monday. We've got a 2-day hire on that, so that will let us cut that floor. Check with Brian, the landlord. He's happy for us to do that. There's still no water in the building. The pipe that sticks out the floor appears to not have an other end somewhere, so they're having to mole a water pipe through from the unit opposite. So that's going to be done, I think, Tuesday, at which point we'll have at least a trench and water. And then through the rest of the week we can get the concrete and cement organised and get that floor drain channel in and working. We've got to move the brew kit out of the way before we do that up to the other end of the unit, because I think once we start grinding the floor out with that saw, it's going to get a bit dusty in there, especially as the water supply is a little bit limited. I think there's going to be a few buckets and hose pipes from the other units needed. So that's where we are. We'll set off and update you through the day. Right, we're here, unloaded. Start getting this alarm thing sorted. So we've got a Texacom Veritas, which I've used before. They're pretty decent, along with a bell box, PIRs, door contacts, everything else required. So let's start getting it installed and get the box up on the wall.
Bonjour. Où est la salle de bain? Ooh la la. Morning guys, it's Sunday today. We ran out of day yesterday. Managed to get quite a few of the little jobs done. The alarm's now in. We just about to do the bottle swap with the local Homebrew gang. So they'll be around shortly with all kinds of goodies that they've brewed. So something that we do every couple of months. We pick a theme. This one's sort of winter warmers, high ABV Christmas beers. And then for January we've got the opposite, a kind of low ABV. So that's what I've done, that dark mild, that 3.5, 3.4 David Heath, which I actually ended up putting into the corny keg actually rather than bottling. So I'll get that carbonated a little bit and then put some into bottles for the lads. Not much time to do much else today, unfortunately. We're going off to do some family stuff, so I'm going to have to leave here in a few minutes, but a couple of things that we've got now. Stuff started to come through. We've got these two Clark pumps here. They're going to be the basis of the cask wash for pumping the caustic and acid around. We had this pump here which I didn't really like the look of. That's the beer pump. It looked a bit kind of rusty. I'm sure it's alright inside, but I just wasn't sure about it. So I bought a what's the brand? Loara, I think, or Ibarra. I'm not sure which one. With the hard seals, which was really expensive compared with these Clark pumps. Like three times the price, probably 4 times the price. So yeah, we've got the gear still in position. I'm back here at 8 in the morning to do the there's the sump pump here. Back here at 8 in the morning to do the get the floor underway. But yeah, one of these babies. So we'll get that unpacked and have a look at it at some point.
Do you want cherry or raspberry?
Raspberry.
Because he died just after I was born. Shock of it, most probably.
Yeah, more than likely. Not walking because I've been in the toilet once. Hey,
A tunnel? I didn't know there was a tunnel. A tunnel to the school?
Yeah.
This is...
You can't use it now.
Hello, Sarah.
Hi. Oh, you're not going to put me on YouTube.
I am. And your dad. So we're in Smallwood Church to do the annual Christmas relatives visit.
That's part of the roof of the tunnel.
Oh, and this went into the school, did it?
Yeah.
Under there?
Under there. It used to go into the end there, I think so. And there's the entrance underneath the church. And there's the entrance underneath the church there with that door.
And this is a concrete tunnel here.
Yeah.
And where's it go then? Oh, into the church building, yeah. We could do one of them from the brewery to Mike's toilet.
Has he agreed to, if he let you use it?
Mike says we can use his toilet as long as we
Clean it.
deming it.
Eh?
Yeah, as long as we demingify it. It's hideous. We've put a new toilet seat on now. And now Sarah's got to go and do the really the worst bit. Yeah. And changing that toilet seat was not pretty. See you there. Okay. So the cooker's cleaned. Sarah told me, do not make YouTube videos in my kitchen until you've cleaned the cooker, because it was a bit used lately. So it's clean now, at least. So we've got a little brew on. It seems to drift a little bit. That's probably my shoddy workmanship putting it together, or the position of the thermo well perhaps, but I've just reset it back to 0, so there's no offset in this. It's reading 30.8, and my new cater temp, I wouldn't say new, eBay cater temp 31.2, so pretty close. Happy with that, I think. So we're closing in on strike temperature 60. Oh no, we're not actually, are we? We're closing in on mash temperature, so we've got a little way to go yet. 65.9 if you can read it. Sorry if it's flashing a little bit. It's the camera versus electricity thing. So 65.9 on the Inkbird, and the cater temp 66.5. 66. So we're adrift half a degree, and it is pumping, and the probe is next to the output of the hose, so we'll get that up to, well, actually now we should calibrate it, shouldn't we? Let's do it now. Point 26543. Okay, 1 hour, 65.5. I'm assuming that's the same on the old Dewberry. 65, yeah, hang on. I'm happy with that calibration now, so that's what that is. Quick pH check. No, what am I talking about? Not a pH check at all. A quick gravity check, and I am seeing 1047. Hello, Sarah. I'm seeing 1047, so we need a bit longer. Give it a stir. Give it another 15-20 minutes. See where we are at that point. Alexa, remind me 20 minutes mash.
Okay, I'll remind you in 20 minutes.
Thank you, Alexa.
So that's that, bubbling away now, just about to reach a boil. Anyway, I've got a load of Centennial to use, so I actually looked up a Bell's Two Hearted recipe, and I've tweaked it a bit because I didn't have all the malts that are spec'd in the original recipe. So we're going with mainly crisp extra pale, bit of Marisotta, some Crystal 100, and then a load of Centennial. So that should be boiling in about 5 or 6 minutes or so, and then we'll get it in the fermenter, and then down to the unit in the morning, 8 o'clock, to start cutting the floor out. So we'll be sure to get some of that on video for you. Next update, I don't know, a few days. Like I said, I'm off work now, so got a little bit of time to get some more video done. So hopefully a few days we'll have the next episode up and ready. Right, everybody, thanks a lot. See you soon.